Hi, it's Aaron Whear from Career Fitness here. Today I'm going to share some exercise programming tips with you. Anyone that's done any of the Certificate 3 and 4 courses with myself at CAE will know that there's 6 major exercise programming variables that we go on and on about. So basically, my strong belief is if you were to do these 6 things, you'll never ever write a bad exercise program. So here we go. Number 1 would all be about the choice of exercise. Second thing that we would need to look at would be the order of the exercise that we do. So there are several things that go into this. One would be that we would have a warm-up. If we look at the resistance training side of things, we would start by doing compound exercises first. The other rule that we have about order of exercise is we would do things that are more complex in nature before anything that's simpler. Third component in terms of our checklist for your exercise programming would be the number of repetitions. 10 to 15, I really like for all goals in the initial stages. If power was a goal, and the key element with a power goal would be a speed element. Again, the repetition range, like our strength things, would be between 1 and 6. The key difference is that the weight, although it may still be heavy, has to be light enough that the person can propel it with a degree of speed. So muscular endurance is all about the muscles staying fatigue resistant. We'd be looking somewhere between 15 and 30 reps. If I want to get bigger, I'd put to you that an optimum rep range for hypertrophy is somewhere between 6 and 20. The next variable we look at, or number 4 in our hit parade, would be the number of sets that we do. And the thing that I'd really like you to bear in mind when you're looking at how many sets that you do is that there's an inverse relationship between how many sets you do and how much variety you have in a program. I'd therefore put it to you that for the great bulk of people, it's going to be somewhere between 2 and 4 sets. Number 5 is our rest periods. It's really goal dependent. The key thing to take away from this is to make sure you always specify how long you'd like the person to rest in between their sets or activities. Now, the lucky last of our 6 programming variables is about tempo, or this is often referred to as speed of movement. People a reference frame in terms of how many seconds for the concentric and eccentric phase can get them lifting a lot closer to the slow and controlled tempo that often you're instructing.